sure a lot of dogs out this evening. Perhaps they can assist me in a song.
The bass blowing in the wind, arms away. I said, arms away. I get copyright notifications from that song every single time I use it, and I don't care. I love Foxy Shazam so much. Welcome back to the stream, Enchanted. Great to have you. Happy to see you. I've been thinking about that ant idea that we talked about in the last stream. I don't know how far we're going to get with it today. It might just be sort of planning. But instead of having a controlled game, since I put so much time and effort into having Twitch chat talk to a server, I figure we can sort of cross the ideas of that game that we played last time on stream that you showed me, the Scratch Ant game, and that Twitch chat controlling paradigm. So what I'm thinking is, let me... I'm caught in infinity. Anyway, let's pop up. Twitch things here. This is the one. This is my Windows one. So this guy here controls. It's a loop. Yes, it is. Time is a flat circle, my friend. So, this is our Windows 1. We're not going to worry about that right now. If I have a friend pop on who really wanted to see the... not going to be fully active because I'm on a call right now. That is totally fine. Well, if you're not going to be present, I kind of want to work on lab a little bit. We're going to do a collaborative effort. We can wait for the day. So I really want to just take a peek at LYOC and see where we're at. Front end, file new. We're getting to the point where I'm getting really close to actually launching this thing on a server and getting to play it with people. I want to do that. So I think we might have a game jam. Oh, wow. We gotta pick a date. But I think a game jam would be a really fun time. And I will essentially marathon stream until this game is on the internet and people can play it. And I want to see what other games people make. If you'll let me see. So I'm tired. Met with a client today, which was interesting. It was a fun time. It was one of those where I didn't quite know like how to solve their problem, and I learned it as I was solving it. Very fun. A little stressful. But she was incredibly happy. Plants right now. Let me just update these real quick. Live log number. Let's get into the action. Okay. So, standard stuff here. I got my server. I have my front end. This is my app. Let's see where we're at and see what we can do today. Pop up 3 Chrome windows. Let's do that. Show me the webcam. It's yellow, go away, blue, red. Let's start it up. Nanny state starts again. Players with these factories may buy one factory. Alright. Cool. Two still works. Yep, two still works. K4 probably works. Alright. Can't buy a factory. Try to. Break in anything. Didn't happen. Buy a battery. Store energy on my battery. Nice. Ticker that works. I'll end my turn. Just want to make sure that this loop works. I'm going to buy PR. Bang, bang, and end my turn. Should be players 3 turn. Pass. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess because oh, yeah, I'm in position 4 with nice to have a drop-down window. This was the basic Let's take a look. We're at probably the best place to do this would be state or create deck. Create ID array. I have my 4 decks here. And I would like to have blacklist function. This will be an internal function. Object to that. Perfect. Now I want to say for y is equal to cards on blacklist. Getting 4 time. You got it, buddy. But bam.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Bopping out there.
Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on.
Great choice there, buddy. Alright, where are we at? So, while we were bopping about, I created a blacklist function, so we only can use the cards that actually do something right now. So, I'm going to create 4 consts here. Just because I don't feel like for these bad boys. And now I'm going to go through my cards. Any of these that say no action. Skip them. There's 3. We're not going to worry about full length just yet. Summit cards. I'm just going to say if blacklist dot length 0. blacklisted the carts. Nice. It would be nice jumping back into a game, being able to choose any free. It's the whole describing in plain English thing. This gives the ability to play ability via drop-down to select the color you want from any colors that are currently not attached to the socket. Send payment to the object, start the mission, done. Flip a news card, card functionality, that's have people will join lobby via code/URL. Dude, I'm exhausted, man. Ugh. I'm ready for you, man. Think about what needs to get done here. Like, I think as soon as This all card functionality is a little bit broad, so ability to play artifacts, get really play contract funding, contract resolution, plus 3 equals window. That's some advanced math you got going on there, Enchanted. I don't know how to answer that. I really do want to play a little TF2. I gotta hide this webcam. I'm phoning it in today. Who even cares? I don't even cares. This is cool though. Play equipment. Team Fortress 2. Where's my... There we go. A little bit of jump. Jump RC9. So I'm almost through level 2 of TF2 jump. I can do straight, and I can do the basic rocket jumps for a while, but I do tend to get stuck at the end. Let me know if you want me to hook up the shocker. Feels appropriate. Unreal Engine music. Rocket jumping. Shouldn't have felt that. Froze my momentum. You gotta be kind of... You can kind of air brake yourself. Can't press W. Which is another weird quirk. Easy straight. Easy. This one gets a little tougher. And there's so many more maps. Let's see if I can get this one today. Level 10 minutes. Quack it jumping. a good way to spend a Thursday evening. Left, right. Starting to get to the part I'm not so confident in. Down, up, over. I do have an improv show tonight, which I'm very excited about. Your boy got on a house team after auditioning. Your boy. See, this is about the part where it starts to get tough. This one I don't know if I can do. Just get down, over, like that. It's pushing. And a friend who also wants to get wicked nasty with rocket jumping. Wasn't worth it. 4 minutes alive. There's no greater comedy than TF2 names. Classic. Show me, robot. But like, it's tough, it's subtle. You have to slowly, because as you're picking speed, you can't put yourself away from the wall. You can't go too high. You gotta keep your speed up. Let me know if there's any good, like, free hard games too. Those seem to go over well. decal. Let's try to cut that down. Concise menu. Minimal HUD. Use player mode. Multiplayer detail. Say 10. Can't hear me. Enchanted, I'm in your computer. Help me. No noise. What's going on? It might have been because I was messing around with some context menus. I already looked at it. It's pretty cool. You should make it, man. I want to step on your toes. Flavor. Yes, there we go. More ants, Jemima. I'm exhausted. Damn. Trace, boop, yes. Can you do this? Oh, bam. I don't know if you watch anime, but I got back into Dangers in Your Heart over the past few days. Love it. It's this cheesy romance anime, and I love cheesy romance anime. They're my favorites. I'm just a bleeding heart guy. Who am I? Another thing I've realized being a small business owner is people just believe you when you tell them what you are. People that really hype themselves up and they're just not smart or good. But since they hype themselves up, they get a ton of money. So I'm beginning to go on my own hype train. As taught to me. As an essential. I just want to dance. Oh, it lagged out, but I think that was it. Jump, jump. bad. It's going good, Alex. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Good to have you. Trying to learn a friggin' rocket jump in TF2. Make it to level 10 here on this jump map, but no further. Oh, how's the web app going? Did you make any progress with... I don't know if you saw my stream, but I did a bit of work with Stripe, though I think I got content blocked with the copyright strike. Make any progress? We've also been having fun on stream. I was able to hook up an electric fence transformer meant for bunnies to the Twitch API so that if you roll a dice and you guess the right number, I get shocked. It's been a fun time. It's crazy. I usually get maybe like 100 messages a stream, but that stream I got over 1,000. Progress! Let me know if you have any Stripe questions. It's not terribly complex, although I would, if it's your first like paid web app, a web app with payment integration, don't even bother with the backend. Just let Stripe handle the payment window. That describes it perfectly. Fun and painful. Oh my god, I did it! Yes! You were here for it, Alex. You're the reason I got through. Oh, let's play the Yippee sound effect. This is Team Fortress 2. Basically Gmod. You don't know the Yippee meme? Hang on. For those who don't know. It's this.
Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippie!
Oh, God. It's so good. It's such a good video. There's a guy who swings through here every now and again called Random. He leaves some beautiful, beautiful memes. ready to beat your meme IMO. Hard man to please. I think it's a classic. It's a certified hood classic. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. This stresses me out. Welcome back, Enchanted. Good to have you. That shouldn't have worked. Yippee! Formed your LLC. Nice. Good job. It's a big step, dude. Congrats. Flirting advice. Oh, buddy. Are you sure? We can get into it. I'm gonna be married this year, so I was able to convince at least one woman. That I'm, not a creep. If I want, I can. I absolutely can. It's... The dating game's rough right now, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Andrew. Alexander, my bad. I got another... I'm terrible with names. But I appreciate it, Alex. What kind of you to say? I'm super hyped. She's great. She's dope. I like my woman. And for some reason she likes me. So it works out. I did. I quit my job about a year ago. I formed my own LLC. And I've been working with clients. Yeah, I've been working with clients. And it's been really chill. I met with one this morning. I helped her out for an hour. Yeah, weddings are expensive, and we're inviting a lot of people. You should riz someone enchanted. Absolutely. No harm. Nothing terrible can come out of that. When it comes to flirting with somebody, like, as cliche and silly as this sounds, it is honesty is the best policy. And it took me a while to learn this too. But hello, I like you. Perfect. You don't have to immediately just jump out and say it. Ignore them. That works if you're very hot and very tall. Some guys like us, like me, I don't want to assume about you peeps, but you need to convince said person that you are worth the time and effort. You think you're ugly? Well, you're young. And the standards of beauty are different between men and women. I'm sure there's a girl out there who thinks you're just a catch, a steal. You're not ugly, your breath just stinks. Oh, come on. I just wouldn't play games. I don't know if I can say that either, because The I kind of like you, you kind of like me. Bro, this red-haired dyed girl that I call Rhubarb, she's bi. Is it bi? She knows me. Is this the cutie in your class that you were talking about? Never mind. It's funny. You know, okay. It's funny. She might like you, or she might just hate you. It's kind of hard to tell. I've had girls that I thought liked me. I found out that they just loathe me. And I've had the opposite situation as well. The thing that was the most beneficial for me landing and swooning the opposite sex has been theater and improv. I didn't get into it to do that. I did it for myself because I really like, I just really like plays and acting in plays. I don't know. She might have a thing for you, man. I don't know. Or she might just dislike you and have a reason to hate you. But I'm sure it has nothing actually to do with you. Or it might. I don't mean to sound so wishy-washy, but there's so many variables that go into this equation. It's hard to... You had nothing to annoy her. Some people just don't like you because you're you. And that's one of those things I had to learn the hard way, is that there is no pleasing some people. Some people are just destined to be miserable because that's their MO, and they will use you as the excuse to be... They'll essentially use hurting you with you being the justification for it, and it's just like this circular logic bullshit. Good. Fight back. It's another thing. Women like a guy with a spine. Don't just sit there and take it. To rizz up a lady. You know what you gotta do? Flipped her off many times. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Be careful of that B word, man. She's a batch of cookies, huh? I like that euphemism. She's a real batch of cookies. Oh, come on. Hello, man 96. Welcome to the stream. Doing a little rocket jumping today. Talking about how to rizz up the ladies. Trying to help my friend in the chat here get ready for the big ask. If you have any commentary, you'll be the next Ed the Rizzler. I'm doing good. Had a meeting with a client this morning. Took my car into the shop, and I think I'll be able to get it actually drivable. Things are going well. I got an improv show tonight. All good. I'd say good things. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. So, Enchanted, any luck with the lady friend in your class? Make any progress? You still chatting? Online dating, my opinion about it. I'm not the biggest fan. I really like filtering people in person first. Oh, you talk? Good. That's a good first step, man. I tried to use Tinder a little bit back in the day, but it only really opened the door for me to hang out with a lady friend. You're on voice chat right now. Nice. But we don't talk at school. Are you on voice chat with this friend right now? Oh damn. Plot thickens. Yeah. The only thing Tinder ever helped me with was set up a date with someone who I already knew in person. I'm a little bit prudish. I like keeping my affairs to myself. And we're playing games. That's adorable. Today, doing a little jumping, and we are doing a little coding as well for a board game I made with some friends of mine. Turning it into a web app. Yeah, enchanted. The days I'm not live are boring. Aw. Well, then I'm happy that we get to entertain each other today. That's sweet, man. It's cute that you two play games together. It's really good to have someone you have a hobby or a shared interest with, because that gives you something to lean on and talk about whenever the awkward silences hit. Oh, come on. This one sucks. Played TF2 once. It's fun. I've played TF2 for... No, I don't even want to know. Come on. Come on. Come on. I played TF2 for 680 hours. And that's probably the game I've put the most in. I know there's people who put like thousands of hours into games, but I actually have a life and a job and a career. My Gmod's over like 200 hours. What do you play on Gmod? What's your go-to? This sucks. I hate this. I'm gonna snipe a little bit. Just sandbox. Nice. It's like, rock salt. Honestly, multiplayer. I watched a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender while playing sandbox GTA. Not GTA. Gmod. Ate 200 balls the other day on Gmod. Nice. That's what we do here in the Sporp chat. We eat balls. It's quite the dilemma where you make the person closest to you when you're in a relationship a person who you don't even know very well. Do you think it's better to be friends first and get to know each other first? I don't know. I think the right person's the right person. And Sam and I, Mrs. Sporp, we felt a sort of connection immediately, even before I would really consider us friends. I kind of like it without knowing the person super well first. I am a game developer. I've made a few games in my life. I've made this guy. If you see behind my head, that's a board game I made with some friends of mine. That's the game I'm trying to turn into a web app right now. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to get to know each other first, but sometimes it's just like really cool to... Like, my fiance and I, our first date, we just talked sort of endlessly. It was really nice. And we didn't know each other super well, we just had a sort of mutual interest in each other, and that evolved into something. Ever have any interest in making games, man? Also, the person we'll call them is dating my Also, the person we'll call them is dating my friend. Oh no! Oh, dude, is she? Are you saying she's in a relationship? Damn. Amanda, I am not purchasing channel art. Thank you very much for the pitch. I am not in the interest, nor do I have the financial capabilities. But I appreciate the gusto. We don't put out hate here. Come on, Enchanted. Let's not get too crazy about it. Get over here. Alright, I can review some art. By the way, answer the question, Enchanted. Is the person who's got the interest of your eye, is she in a relationship? I've been there. That really sucks. Like the first love of my life. Didn't land that. That's okay. Ended up finding a really great person down the line. You think they are. Oof, that sucks. I've been there. That definitely makes it more difficult. Okay, you just like their company? Well, regardless, make sure you're not putting your life on hold. Yeah. Keep your heart open. Don't pigeonhole yourself into only being after one person. The right person might swing by. What was the tech stack I used when I was employed? It was Postgres database, NodeJS server, React on the front end. And that was all held on AWS. It was a super common stack. There's the MERN stack, which is also super common. But most of my experience is with that stack exclusively. Node.js is great because there's so many packages available for it. Postgres database, AWS, and Stripe for payments and processing. Music. Oh, hello. Not you. What you got? Sure. As long as there's zero expectation, I'm gonna purchase something. The second you ask, I'm banning you. Is game dev one of the most exploited and overworked sectors of software engineers? Yes, it is. It's crazy how crappy it is. Like, I'm sure you've, Activision is, yeah. Because the thing is, look, everyone's passionate about game development. I made a game and I lost money on it. People are willing to work for dirt just so that they can say, you know, I'm a game developer. And that really drives salaries down. Yeah, I guess you could throw it in the fan art Discord channel if you'd like. Oh, they just hung up. So here's another question. It's still the Chrome tab. Shut these down. It's a shocking amount of lag today. My internet connection's pretty good. Gotta go by. Alright. Great to see you, Enchanted. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Lovely to see you. Yeah, if money is one of your priorities for software development, Alex, I would become an SME in something. Meaning, figure out a need, figure out a sector. And the whole point of work is that nobody wants to do it, and that's why you charge people money in order to actually do work things. So for me, I specialize in dental software. That's what I spend a bunch of time on. Dental software, full stack web apps. Why am I lagging so hard? Exactly. But the nice thing is with the advent of AI, it's never been easier to get into programming. I've been using it a lot with one of my latest clients, and it's really sped up my workload. Because even though I know Postgres very well, they use Prisma? Web dev experience, nice. It's where it's at right now. Although all these companies are laying off tons of people, it's good to be specialized. It's good to be have your thing, the thing that you know better than other people. Like generalized web development, a lot of people can say they're web developers, but once you start to filter down into a field, medical fields are always great because everyone has bodies that are slowly decaying beneath them that they want to keep. So people are willing to pay a lot of money to stay on this earth. So dental, pretty good for me. Actually, I'm being scouted right now by feel like it's quite often when I ask ChatGPT to fix my code, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's one of the hazards of it. It's not perfect. It helps if you say what's going wrong and if you upload the stack trace. So wherever in the console it says this is shitting the bed, here, because of this reason, it's a great place to... Yeah, that's a nice hack. Submitting the stack trace alongside the code that goes wrong. And typically I find it pretty helpful. It's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad. Instead.
By the
As I've stated before, I am a senior software developer. Happy. Yeah, got coding questions. Let me know. Happy to answer them. It is good that you are using ChatGPT though. The value add of it. The value add is still a little bit debatable, but companies, especially like, I don't know, I typically see like the eccentric CEO personality type popping up when it comes to startups. They want someone who gets it, who, like, their brain is on the right track for using AI. Didn't get too much sleep last night. Best comedy resources on this planet. Boop. Struggling today. me a payload. Here it is. I gotta crunch for the rest of the month. I've been slacking when it comes to one of my clients in terms of my hours. Ugh, the next few days are gonna be very work intense for me. Only have myself to blame, so not necessarily complaining. I gotta say, the entrepreneurship journey has been wild. A lot of highs and lows, but I'm starting to ingrain myself in a community of like business owners. And this is a very simple business concept, but you want to sell to people who have money. Better way to ensure that you return on your investment. Stay with me. The company uses Azure for web hosting. Would you say it's important to get Azure certs or get better with languages? They don't hurt. I would probably go with languages over certs. But it depends on what you want to do. If you want to go DevOps, get certs, for sure. Especially if like there's a path forward for moving from wherever you're at to wherever you want to be. Take the steps to essentially be the person that they would want to fill that role for. What are you doing right now? Oh, thank you, Razorback. What are you looking to do, I think is the more important question. And that'll sort of guide your forward plan. I'm fixing the CSS on some pages on my website right now. Nice. That's a big selling point. That's basically as important as your resume when it comes to being a software developer. They want to see evidence of your ability to code, and your ability to back up what you say. A lot of people are a whole lot of talk and can have the illusion of being a real developer these days, thanks to ChatGPT and just how much information's out there. Oh, is this the food site or is this your personal site? Stay with me. Brian died? No. Good strat. I like it. And make sure you incorporate either their stack. Make sure you, if you can, see a need in your business, in your company. See where there's your site in a way that provides evidence you can solve the problem. Maybe it's adding a message bus service, maybe a processor, maybe you can do some extensive testing. Do you think a hiring manager can tell? If they're a programmer, then yes. If they're a rando, probably not. Usually the hiring managers work in tandem with the engineers on the team to vet their candidates. That's what I did when I was working as a salaried employee. I was part of the interview process. I would essentially have I'd be a mixture of personality and tech, like technical ability. And I was a hard ass. I used a Advent of Code project. And we could do Advent of Code for this year. That'd be fun. Although it might reveal... might not be as good of a coder as I think I am. As it always goes, it's like some days I'm a god and some days I am just the lowest of peons who doesn't deserve to call myself a programmer. Hey. GG's. I mean, also, like, functionality is a huge aspect. What I look for is the ability to understand a business need and translate the solution into a code. I aspire to be a 10x dev like Linus Torvald. The Primogen, Mr. Primetime, would disagree that that's even a concept. You got... what, 8 to 10 working hours in a day. You can do what you can during then. It's important to minimize distractions. It's important to, be able to optimize your time. But also, we're leaky systems. I have my inefficiencies that I try my best to mitigate, but they are inevitable. So I wouldn't poo-poo yourself too hard about like not being up to what you believe is the proper standard. You can do what you can do in a day, and that's reality. Give yourself a break. And also, there's the other side of that coin. Oh, for God's sake. Damn. If you have high standards, the only way that you're going to achieve them is through hard work. And don't let your standards... Essentially, I do this sometimes, where I live in the field of negativity and my standards are too high for me ever to reach. So I never want to get started on a project because I know I will inevitably disappoint myself. It's a constant balancing act you gotta work with. Figuring out what is attainable, what's doable, how well you're going to do it, how much time you're going to spend on it. That's why deadlines are so amazing. They add a sense of reality to the standards. Like, if it was perfect, then you'd probably need to spend orders of magnitude more time on solving a problem. But we got ticking clocks that we are beholden to. Do what you can, give yourself a certain amount of time to do it, and however you do it, that's your standard to accomplish that task in that timeline. Like, it's commonly acknowledged throughout the industry, there is a ramp-up period for new devs. They gotta learn the code base, they gotta learn the stack if they don't know it yet, they have to learn the company and its kind of modus operandi. Ramp is 3 to 6 months across the board for developers. That's just what it is. So, have good standards to write good code, but also give yourself limited time in order to accomplish tasks. 'Cause otherwise, you can kind of just like go on endlessly yanking your chain about trying to be the best, trying to make this one thing in my life perfect, which it will never be. You gotta like go to that standard, which is something I'm still learning too. Talk your ear off enough. I know I'm never gonna be Linus Torval. I just won't. I enjoy having a life and like a family. He might have these things, but I know if I try to push myself to his output, things in my life are gonna slide. I don't want to do that. Broke my razor blade. Dream to put Boeing out of business. Boeing might put themselves out of business, so you might be able to accomplish that without doing anything. They might run out of employees at some point. They keep pulling Boeings. So this goal might not be as unrealistic as you think it is. Amen. You studying all to take the aerospace path? The walkway amongst the stars? Just a scoosh. That's a great 10-year plan. I don't really know what I want to do with my life still. I'm kind of just taking it day by day at this point, collecting clients like Pokemon. And this. Making my game, streaming. This is about all I want out of my life. And maybe kids. Debating putting up the shocker again, but I have a bit of PTSD from that. It's a peak headshot. Got working 30. I will see you later, Alex. Great talking to you. Great having you on the stream. Love when you stop by. I'm probably not gonna last much longer either. I'm exhausted. I guess we can see where LYOC's at. feel it in my face a little bit. Snip. Head shape of players. That makes like a mood. Hello, Mrs. Sport. Hello, familiar. I'm good. No, I didn't. I will another day. Hello? My beautiful fiance, everybody. Mrs. Sport. Welcome to school. And my coochie. It's a booby. Buddy. He's screaming. My buddy's a screamer. Say something to the people, man. Oh. Let's take a put your feet on the wall. Go the other direction. demo is just letting play. Sending good vibes out there to the Twitchverse, the YouTubeverse. I really love. I know, this is super corny, but I do kind of want to do a You Laugh You Lose. I guess I sort of do them with randomly repost memes on stream. Because I really love the wubby You Laugh You Loses. Quite fun. What does that mean? Someone just posted in the TFT chat, any touchers? Yo, we got any touchers in chat today? Any touchy boys? That is an interesting thing as well. As a sniper man. Seeing all of our bottom players be snipers. Makes sense. Ha! Eat that rocket. So much. That's wild right there. Time to get serious. Such a dork. Ow! Oh. Oh. Summer days. if this interests anybody, but I'm also happy to run coding interviews as a senior software professional. I interviewed probably over the course of at least 100 candidates. But we'll be live, brother. You gotta get through the fear of being a bad coder, being exposed for it. There's many things in life I've done for a long time. I don't know if I'm good or if I'm delusional. What keeps spiking? This phone going on. Why should help us do this? Recharged medic stats for. Lizard spit. Gross. Let's just take a quick peek at the LYOC code base again. So for those who don't know, this is my game. You click these so you can join the lobby. And you hit start the game and it loads up the game. We recently added this ticker at the bottom to keep track of moves as they happen. I got a battery over here. I'm gonna store some energy on it and buy it. I thought this was a glitch, but it's actually the news card working as expected. Glacier National Park has rebrands as water park. Each player's factories produce the color energy of the player to their right. Yellow produces blue, blue produces red, red produces yellow. That's very funny. I'm glad that works. Always throws me off a little bit when I see it. I can buy a PR, beep beep, end my turn. And then finally we have, I could donate energy. I'm gonna donate 2, 6. I'm gonna end my turn, and it's NodeJS 235. What's that? We are experiencing a glitch. Bug. So I guess oil spill doesn't work. What's going on here? So I'm gonna pop up my game state object. There we go. My carbon reservoir here. So, I'm trying to pull carbon footprint. Can anyone see what's going on here? Turn order. I have a little condition right here. If this players is equal to 3, then I should stop turn order pop, which means I remove the last element of the array. Because what happens here is I'm calling the last player. The last player is what this says here. The turn order starts with the first player, then goes to the second player, the third player, and the last. And I was in a 3-player game, but I was asking for player 4, which is an array element that doesn't exist, meaning I was calling on a null, assuming it was an object. I was trying to find the object value for the key carbon footprint. Didn't exist. Broke the game. Let me start the game. Same thing. Yellow. Blue. And I can do the same thing. I'm gonna buy a battery. There we go. I thought it was gonna be a glitch, but actually, this is really cool. Each player must put 2 energy in their cup at the start of this month. No one starts with any energy. So end turn, end turn, end turn. Everyone gets a free charged battery. Sick. And that works as well. Really, really cool. And since I have 3 energy, I can buy a factory. I'm going to do that. And a little factory bead is... Yeah, you do the same thing over here. Let me know if it's a little small in terms of the UI. I'm not great with the UI. I'm very much a back-end engineer. Buy a factory as well. I'm just going to assume all my players want to do that. End turn. Oil mine the last remaining rail. Every player takes 1 carbon from the central pool and places it in their carbon reserve. Now I have a carbon right here. This is my carbon in my carbon reserve, and I can now, when I buy stuff, I can use my carbon to help purchase it. And whenever I use carbon, I can also show my hand. Pick a player and the silver card from your hand. Exchange for this keeping participation trophy reward. So how do I actually filter in? Oops. Payment object dot carbon reserve. Something weird's happening there. Broke the game now. Server. Lobbies. I think the next thing is being able to, I guess, storing the games and pulling them from memory. So what getting really close to launching this thing. Like, it's shitty. And it's lacking a lot of functionality, but I want to get it in people's hands as soon as possible so that I can bring the community involved into this building process. And if you're not on the Discord, let me know. I'll send the invite. Battery 1. Storage of the battery. Bam. My turn. 5PR. Bang. 5PR. Turn. Bang. Bang. Alright. Players with the highest carbon footprint lose 1 factory. This didn't work. So we're gonna edit this code because none of these people have a carbon footprint, and it just deleted a factory from everyone, which sucks. So we're gonna go back to the code. We're gonna find net metering, and this goes to the net metering function. And I can just say so, if highest carbon footprint 0, player.carbon footprint. So this didn't work out. So all my players in the player state, which is players 0, 1, and 2. If my player's carbon footprint is greater than the highest carbon footprint, I set that highest carbon footprint equal to my player's carbon footprint, and then I add that to my array of players. This should have triggered it. If players with highest carbon footprint dot length, because it did it for 3 players, but GameState.num players isn't the right number. This should have been set at the start and constructed. There's that light. That's 3. Should have just returned and skipped deleting factories. So I'm just gonna say if highest carbon footprint, if that's equal to 0. Band-Aid fix. That works. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Hit me up at contact@sporp.shop if you have any questions. I need to tap out, and I gotta take a nap, eat some food before my improv show tonight. Thanks so much for coming out and watching the stream. Appreciate you peeps in chat. It's always fun seeing all your skittery little comments, your little dinguses. I'll catch you in the next stream on Tuesday, hopefully 1 p.m. this time, because hopefully I won't be sitting in a car garage for hours waiting for this. Have a good night. Love you.